Hey everyone. So I'm not in the camera today. I just kind of wanted to tour you around and talk about homemaking, housekeeping, getting ready for visitors. I still have a mess in this corner that I'm going to have to. It was worse before. These I want to hang above that door. And these lights, I don't know where to put them. I don't want to just put them on a random wall. But let me show you some of what I've got. This is a little icicle guy. Dennis had several of these. They must be in Maggie's boxes because she doesn't like them. She says they're creepy, but I think they're adorable. And so I'm sticking him here in the corner where I used to keep a couple plants. This is a little painting Maggie did a few years ago, and she gave it to me. And so I found a frame, but it's kind of like a shadow box, and I stuck them in there. And this is my Maine lobster, which I do believe I got at M. Jules. They used to be in Ellsworth, Maine, but then they moved to, where the heck did they move? Oh, it's a cute little port town. Oh, I can't remember. This is a nice antique ornament that I kept randomly, I guess. And this I just picked up at Hobby Lobby, I do believe. My usual stuff hanging on there. This shawl that I destroyed and I'm really sad about. Oh, this was Dennis's stocking that I believe... Bonnie asked me to get it, and we put the tree together on it with glue, glitter glue, and I'm pretty sure I must have wrote Daddy because it looks like my writing. Okay, so this is a little garland that I got from, I don't know where. Was it Big Lots? I can't remember. It was cheap, so I got it. This was in a box with some of my other stuff. And my bathroom still needs work. I also got that from Hobby Lobby, I think. I stuck some flowers from the Dollar Tree that I didn't put in my wreath on top of Dennis's ashes. I've been doing a little bit of artwork. There's the box of tissues I was given. I just got my laundry done, and I just mopped my floor. So now I'm going to put my big rug down. And they said, don't wash these. You can't wash them. Well, I gotta tell you, it's fine, but it's still damp in spots. So I think I'm just gonna hang this up. And I also have my small bathroom one as well. And my quarters. I have to take my quarters with me to my, I know, this drawer is a terrible mess. And I gotta be careful with what you see. Oh, up there is John's painting. I finally got it in a frame. A Finn painting that he made me. A nutcracker that was in a box. That I had. That I bought. That's my mother's embroidery. And the little wooden melon is from my mother's house. I bought a little chicken from the old-time pottery, which is going to change into something else. I had this little Christmas box with ornaments in it, and once I took the ornaments out, I stuck a white ribbon and stuck it up there. What is this? Oh, it's just a little holly leaf, and I just shoved it up there. It had something in it, but clearly from the Dollar Tree, it fell off. It probably was a pine cone or something, I don't know. Those are my mother's beads, and I picked up that Santa at Home Goods, the little tree, probably at Hobby Lobby, and that I don't know where. But it's new this year. So then I picked up my countertop. I know, my kitchen's just a bit of a mess. I'm trying. So I moved my flowers because over there in the corner I'm going to put my other Christmas tree. Bonnie is going to decorate that one. So that is little pottery that Bonnie made years ago when she was like 7. And I'm going to turn that into soup and possibly pumpkin custard. Oh, my beautiful purple plant, the moon lavender, is that what they called it? It is not happy without sun. And boy, does it drink a lot. I've got to get a pot for it. That's holding up, but not looking great. And it's wet. Really wet. Maybe too wet. I don't know. Am I killing that one now too? I just found this in my stuff. It's the Cog Railway. Oh, it's upside down. I'll show you after. My mother's candy jar. This was bought for me a few years ago. I think it was from Finn. It's a little Snoopy Christmas cup, and I only use it for display. A tree I already had. Those are from my mother's house, and I put them in a $1 when it was $1, Dollar Tree thing. And that is just little shells and stuff I've collected over time. Those I got at the dollar store. It was $2 for $1.25. This was my mother's. I found that and put it out. This is a Christmas card I got when I was up in Maine almost 3 years ago. And I just wanted to go home after Dennis died. Okay, what else? I've got a bunch of stuff. I still haven't decided if I want to wash these or just dust them out. So they're just sitting there, and I got to do something with that. I got little things I can make. So I got from the Dollar Tree this and this to go on the little green tree. Teeny tiny candy canes, little berries, 2 things of lights. One is Santa and one snowman from the Dollar Tree. I don't know what this is, just an extra bag. And let me take you over. These I found for free, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're very dusty. I think the string's too old. Oh, what do we got? So those were the old light bulbs to the original Christmas thingy. I just really love these because they're dimpled glass. And so I was going to throw these out, and I said, I'm not going to throw them out. I'm going to put them in that cute little dish I got and make them part of my Christmas ornaments. And this has a story. Years ago, I had admired this in a little shop in Waterville, Maine. And I waited till after Christmas, and I got this for a ridiculously, like $4.50, brand new in the box. It's so cute. I just loved its country look. There's Jesus. I don't hold him off for Christmas Eve because I'm pretty sure Jesus was born during Feast of Trumpets, but who knows? Nobody really ever said, look at the sheep with the duck on its back. Isn't that just adorable? I love this set. That was an ornament I had and didn't sell. I sold everything else, and now I so regret it. But what are you going to do? I didn't know where I was going, my usual stuff. So on, these were given to me years ago by Maggie and Mike, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. A Finn present? I don't know. I've marked them all, so. I think that tall one in the back is for Maggie. That, I can't. Oh, that's for Finn too. So 2 for Finn, and then I have the little gifts. I have 2 things for, one for Mike and one for Denny, and that's for Bon. Oh, and this is a star that will go on the small green tree. And I did purchase these at Home Goods, and absolutely, I love these. They have a vintage look. I got that at Ross, and that at Ross. I love Ross. I got the Temu blanket from Rachel. She wants to get me a different gift because they gave her the money back because of the problems with it. I don't have enough change right now to try washing it and seeing if the color would even out or if it would just encroach or fade. It's doubtful. And this I got from Home Goods. I thought it was just little ornaments, but turns out it was a garland. So I'm like, I'll throw it up there. These I got years ago. I got 3 sets of them. They're made in Africa. They're little paper stars that were painted and put on a garland string. And I've never hung them up because Bonnie said, it doesn't go, Mom. And I'm like, well, I really love them. And she has the other 2 packages. I bought 3 in Floyd, Virginia. I always wanted to live there. This is another garland, and I bought that this year, but I can't remember where. I don't remember if it was Ross or if it was, I don't know, I saw it and I fell in love with it anyway. Dollar Tree lights. No, these were from Ross and they were $3.99, I think, or Home Goods. Now I just can't remember. That I picked up when I visited Bonnie, North Carolina. Those are the lights that were in my husband's room before he died because he needed light on at night. These I saved for years and years and years. They're in the original little boxes. They're little accordion, I don't know what you call it, little scenes, and I just really love them. I got a bunch of cards from neighbors. That's a strawberry that reminds me of my mother. She always had one. When I found one, I'm like, I'm going to buy that and keep it. More Christmas cards. Oh, Christmas cards. Oh, Christmas cards. This angel, I found it, and I can't remember where. And it reminded me of a little package of 3 angels that were in a record store. Years ago, I was like 5 years old. There were 3 little angels that looked so much like that. Feathers, and each of them had a little something in their hands. One had a songbook, one had a harp, and I can't remember what the last one had, and I fell in love with them. They were 3 different colors and very Christmassy and all sparkly, and I said to my father, please, Daddy, would you get me that? I'd rather have that than anything else this Christmas. And he bought them for me. They were probably like $2, which was outrageous in the day, but he got them for me, and I still had Christmas. That's another box I received a gift in years ago, and I just keep my ornaments in it and put it out, you know, just for show. Little bags. A sweet lady gave me a little pin, and she put it in this little bag, and I've always kept it, so I just shoved that as a little gift package under the, this was from Maggie. She got a bunch of them for free from one of the jewelry manufacturers they deal with, so I stuck that under little bag of goodies as well, just for fun. Maggie and Mike got me this for Christmas some years ago, and that's part of the boxing that it came in, but I just used both of them there because I'm a big Peanuts fan and I love Charlie Brown. My poor screwed up lamp, I'm going to redo that this year, and oh, the weather has been amazing. Denny Jr. gave this to me some time ago. I think back when I lived in Dover Foxcroft, if I remember right. And I have the cord, but I don't have the light bulb, and it's odd looking. I'll show that to you in a minute. And I have to take it to Home Depot and see if they can help me find a bulb for it. That's a card that we gave years ago, and I just always loved it. It reminds me of childhood memories, and so I keep that. And I'm not sure about that. I found these this year, and I just totally fell in love with them, and so I got them. This needs to be cleaned up and dusted. Ugh, what a mess. That's about as good as I'm going to be able to do. And that's waiting to be hung one day. Shelves. And I just got a mess on the floor, and that's Hello Kitty. That's a, what do you call it, speaker that I use sometimes when the movies are too low. And so she's all over the place. But most of it doesn't look too bad, right? Right? I'm going to get rid of the vacuum eventually, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm out of room. I'm out of room in my closets, and I'm pretty upset about that. So, what else? Oh gosh, I hope I didn't get any, because I'm not doing this one over again. Oh, this I have to get to. The shower's pretty clean. I'm going to just do a quick spruce on that, but I want to do a deep clean on the sink and the toilet. And my bedroom is a dreadful mess. I'm going to start working on that tonight. That's from when Bonnie was a little girl. I found this at a Dollar Tree years ago. It's a little book, and what I always loved about it is, well, the shape, for one, you can hang it on your tree, but it has little clear windows in each of the little pages. So I'm going to take this bookshelf and put it over there after I move all that, and then I'm going to organize all my arts and crafts stuff on this shelf. I borrowed this from Maggie. Then I need to do some serious dusting over there and get that looking better. And that is just a little thingy I set up. I thought I already did a video of that. That mirror the Bond gave me. And here I am, smaller body. I'm going to get there, guys. It's just taken me some time. This is actually only a 1X shirt, which is amazing because I was in a 3X when I started, guys. 3X. Think about that one. Yeah. Pictures. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you my setup, what I'm doing, what I got going. Bonnie will be here late tomorrow morning, actually early Wednesday. And, yeah, see these lights? They heat up really, really bad. I love the little dimpled glass lights. I don't know where to put them in here. I gotta figure that out soon. I did buy these too. I don't remember where. But I love whimsy stuff, and I'm gonna wear those, so. And I want to talk about my gingerbread. I do believe it was the Pillsbury gluten-free flour mix that made it so dry and grainy. It's horrible. Oh, that's a little, you know those old-timey, I found this some time ago and kept it because it reminded me of being a kid. It's that, you know, white fake snow cloth with the little sprinkles. When I put the green Christmas tree there, I'll probably wrap that around it if it looks okay. If not, I'm going to fold it up and shove it in the ornament box. And it's a beautiful day in Florida. Just show you Florida. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's late in the afternoon now. What time is it? 4:15. And we still got some light, but you can see the shadows because it's winter. 17 minutes, 18 minutes. I'm never going to be able to download this. I better get started. Love you guys. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Bye.